Well, hello there everybody and welcome back to some more Minecraft Monarch. The reason I'm facing down, sorry, I keep saying Monarch because it is basically Monarch but single player. The reason I'm looking down is because, ta-da, I've actually watched one of my recent videos on, say, before the server died, and just tried to copy as much as I can and replace it on this save, because like I said before, Owen could only get me the save he could get, and so I thought, to replace everything, to rebuild everything, I would just do it by copying the video and like seeing what I saw. First of all, yes, I've actually got the heads back. Like, surprisingly, I did a command and it gave me the heads, so I just did a command and it said the name I wanted, so I put Super Chunky Soup's one because I didn't actually have his. My one, Falcon Fins, and Badger's one, Badger360, which is he was an admin for the server back in the day. And the other thing I built is the stairs. Not exactly the same. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the best builder, so I rebuilt the stairs. I'm yet to put stuff back here because I need to go back to one of my streams/videos and see what was actually up here. I know there was some warps on one wall, and I think I put like the owners or something, like the rules or something. I can't remember how I did it, but I can save that for another time. But I think I've spent today and yesterday a solid 8 hours. So 4 hours today and 4 hours yesterday. Or probably more yesterday, I can't remember, but put it this way, I've put a lot of work into this. Third of all, I've removed the cafe. I couldn't rebuild it, not on my own. Like if I could get, say, Super Chunky Soup and all that back, I could do it. But also, if you guys are wondering why is there like a kind of a hill here, I had to do that mainly because apparently there's something in the way and stuff like that. So I thought, screw it, I'll just leave it. So that's why I've covered it up like that. I've been going around fixing some stuff, which I'll show you guys. There's one big one I've been working on all day today, and I've done this today and something else today, which I will, like I said, I will show you guys in a minute. But before I get to that, I want to show you what I did yesterday for the solid 2 hours. And then obviously another 2 hours. I cleared all this away. This was actually fun to do, like, because I found like a lucky pickaxe and all this. I thought, screw it, I'm gonna clear all this up, and it was nice because I could just like clear it with one click, and it would just swipe the whole thing, as in like I'll just press it down and it would just mine everything, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. So like, if I did that with, say, in creative, I'd be like that really quick, if that made sense. Oh god, now it's raining. Ah, why rain? Why? Oh, it hates us, that's why. Another big thing that I've actually worked on to destroy is the hotel. Funny enough, I went back to one of my other videos, and it turned out we've removed the hotel, even though I thought we didn't. But we did, which was alright. But I found out when this server actually died, it was July. It was either July or August time, 2017. So it's roughly been about nearly 2 years now since it's been gone. Yeah, roughly nearly 2 years, because we're 2019 now. Let me just turn off the rain, because this is what's making me lag. I'll catch you guys in just a second. Right, fixed it. Took like 20 seconds at least. Well, let's say that, but it wasn't really that long. I'll get it right in a minute. The waterfall is obviously staying, because it's the main part of the park. This is actually the Devon Park, which I'll probably show you guys in a few. Well, I think a lot of you guys have seen it already. But with the hotel, I've put 2 extra plots. Well, say one. Well, I'm going to try and put at least 2 here. But I've put like another pathway in to the park, so like if people wanted to, they could just go inside of it, like go into the park, exit this way. Just trying to get rid of all this. And just to try not to confuse you guys, this is single player, not obviously on Monarch itself, because it's not around anymore. I kind of wish it was, because I think this was like the top one server I used to play, and obviously PGMC on the side as well. I still do play on PGMC, But this is the big bit. This is the big one. This is what I've worked on for a solid 2-3 hours today, and well, as you can tell, we've got a gate. This is basically what was here before the server died. So this is basically, I've re-put it into here on this save, because like I say, Owen could only get me what he got saved. So this is what it was. Oh god, I can't speak. This is what it was. This is what it looked like before the server died. Put it that way. My speech. I do apologise, guys. I'm messing up today, and it's a pain in the ass. And we've gone back for the spruce wood. I've actually put this one up because normally it would be stone slabs. And yes, I put stone slabs back on the top to make it as smooth as I can. And I've put the sides back, so I put like MC videos, so Minecraft videos. Be sure to check out DuskMink on YouTube. It was 1.5k before the server went down. So I've changed it 1.7 subs because that's what we're currently on. And top donator was obviously Connor OD with 100k. So like I say, I've put everything back as I try to remember. And if we go in here, I've still got to put the warps yet, even though I probably won't be able to, because there's no such thing as warps in single player apparently. So I can't actually warp to the place because it's obviously there's no plugins. So yeah, the ones I've added is Tiger Games back because he changed his name and I think he already donated 6k, or unless because he had 600 or something, and I presume he went up to 6k. Then obviously X Galaxy Girl donated 190. Vaderation donated 100. Sorry, Valerie. I'm gonna say Vad because that's how I can pronounce it very well. Pronounce it anyways. So Vad donated 5k. I just put that 5,000. Puppy Penguin donated 50k, and HM just donated 10k, and we've got the Pika Player 21 donated 30, and I can't pronounce her name. That's one name I can't pronounce. I can't. I'm not even gonna start because I'm not even gonna be able to say it. Plus, I'm gonna probably look like a right idiot from trying to say it. She donated 500. Obviously, Mary donated 100. Obviously, Connor OD donated 100k. He was like the most person. So he was the one that donated the most into this shop. Obviously, I'm saying that, but you know, we've got Johnny Longer and me built this thing, but I meant like donation wise, because like the donations all went to supplies for the shop, which was nice. So as I was saying before, we went back to the spruce wood. I've actually changed it to what it was meant to be, which was obviously going around. Because instead of you just going, oh, my feet are cold, you know, you can just, well, I don't know about wood, but yeah, you know, you can walk on the wood instead. Heads, mods, admins, that's what the sign was there before, but I've changed this room a bit. Obviously I've had to rebuild it. I've got all the heads now. I say most, I've got most of them anyways. The reason I got most of these is, or all of these, is because I did the spawning by name. So we've got Nessie, she was a moderator. Got Danny, he was an admin. Still Blue, she was an ex-mod because she resigned, but she still counts as a moderator. Dat Rinity, he was a mod. I Might Be Mesh, he was a mod. He was the one that also built my ship over there by my house. You've got Ro, he was a mod. Pretty sure ex-mod, I can't remember. You got King Place, he was a recent mod before the server went down, I'm pretty sure. Or it was either Sloth, I can't remember, but Royal Callie, she was a moderator. Royal Christian, he was a mod. Lord Nessie, you might have seen him in episode of 31 of the Towny update back in 2017. He was an admin. The thing is, I don't know if he like CM plays. I think it is. Let's go into game mode. There a sec. As you can see, I kind of messed up the commands. C Mine's God. I can't remember if he was a mod or not. That's one thing I'm like trying to remember, but I'm not 100%. So I've put his head here just in case. Got game mode 1. Got Sloth, he was a recent mod as well, I'm pretty sure. Then we've got other Chris, he was the owner. And you got ONFTW, which he was the one that gave me the save. He was the original owner of MC Monarch. I think the MC Monarch started back in 2011, and I only joined back in 2012. So we're talking age. It's like it's nearly come up to 10 years since I played Minecraft. I know it's only 2019, but I say 12. I'm saying 10 years because when it hits, obviously 2022. I think that's right. I'm shit at math. I know it's probably making me look like a thick dick, but it's just me. So yeah, he was the old owner until he passed it on to other Chris, and I'm pretty sure Danny was the owner because other Chris gave it up. And I'm not gonna say Danny's bad or anything, but I think he just didn't want to play on the server anymore as the owner, so I guess he just let it go. I'm not 100% on that. Like, I'm not saying Danny's bad or anything. He was amazing, but I'm not too sure what his situation was. I know the population was dying, but we had there was quite a few players on there still. That's still built. Still building, and like I was saying before, I think I spent a good 24 hours on here one time. That was like what, back in 2016, I think I did that. I can't remember, but so yeah, as you can see, I've redone all this as well to, if you wanted to, you could just go like that to make it more fun, even though you don't, obviously you don't have to, but so yeah, that's the shop. It's had a revamp. I mean, you can obviously tell by a big ass revamp. But yeah, from what I was saying before, this is what it used to look like before the server died. I know I keep saying it, but if I'm honest, I know a lot of you guys miss it because I've had when I first uploaded this, an update video on this saying that MC Monarch's back ? I know a lot of you guys did say that you've missed it and all that. So I thought, why not just build on here again and do Towny updates and stuff like that again to show you guys, remember. Basically, I'm getting my breaks mixed up, man. I'm fucking it's annoying and a half, but so you guys can remember the old times, put it that way. So I've already shown you guys over there. I moved some of the plots, even though I probably shouldn't have, because that one and that one was actually there before. So that's made me look like an idiot because they were there before. Also for the PvP, I have done this, put some string here, so basically if anyone wanted to, they can't actually fight you, and they can't fight you. Normally people used to redline and they shouldn't have. So I shouldn't do. Also, I've removed the RV. In the UK, it's called what is it called in the UK? I think it's just called a motorhome. I don't know. No, caravan. That would be like a caravan. I presume we can call it an RV because a caravan is just like one that you attach to the back of your car. I don't know. I don't really pay much attention to that because I've never owned one. So, but yeah, I've removed the fences from here, like from the windows and from the doorway, and I've put the fences here instead to make it look like a more medieval type PvP for down here, anyways. Because up here is like the modern PvP. If you want PvP down here, it's obviously the medieval. I'm still in the works of actually doing it, and yes, I've messed up that. I was trying to make a pattern and it didn't work out. But yeah, I've refurbished down here. I've put it with stone bricks because it was just mainly covered in, say, stone like that. Oh well, back, do that. So yeah, I haven't really done much to the PvP except for remove obviously that one thing, and I've removed quite a few things actually, because obviously the fences from the windows and stuff like that. Yeah, put a fence there, just for the fun of it. Oh, another thing I've done is put some glass back, because before it was green glass, so I've put white instead, because it's hard to explain it, because like I was saying before the server died, obviously all of this was green glass, and so I say basically everything was up to date. Obviously I have to redo all that to make it look up to date anyways, so like do it again. So I've gone for white glass. Obviously in the process of doing it, I just got bored after doing it, yeah. I know it's probably sounding stupid, but it is what it is. But yeah, the hotel, as I was saying before, was a pain in the ass to get rid of. The only way I could have done it, I got some TNT and just TNT'd it all. Obviously, some of the grass here got destroyed, but obviously I figured that in. So yeah, that was fun. I moved the polar thing here. Basically for like Christmas time, I removed it because one, it's not Christmas, and I'm thinking of like doing something here anyways. I'm not 100% on that, but yeah, it is what it is. Just don't tell anyone. But yeah, I've decided to keep the total wipeout area because, you know, why not? I know a lot of people loved it, so I'm funny enough it got used quite a lot, and I'm not just saying that. Actually, it did get used quite a lot, which was kind of surprising to be fair, because there's only I think 4 of us used it. Then obviously we had a warp here. I think the warp was /warp wipeout. I think I'm not 100% on that. Obviously, I can't do the warp now because there's no single player doesn't have warps. Well, it probably did if I have the plugin, like these saved plugins, but I don't. And also, oh hello. Also, I have redone the sign before. Back in 2017, I'm just gonna say it anyways. It was lapis and iron, so I went for the diamond effects instead of the lapis because one, I didn't want to spend too much money on the diamonds, but as you know, I got creative, so I thought screw it, I'll just go for the diamond. But as you guys remember from the last video I did on here, which was a couple of days ago, it obviously just was raw. So yeah, that is pretty much it, to be honest. If you guys have anything you want me to build on here on this save, just let me know in the comment section box below. Like I said, I've got that massive area now behind that building to build on. I could build something here if I wanted to and just not have the plots, but I'm gonna keep the plots there anyways because it looks nice. But yeah, if you guys have anything that you want me to build, just be sure to let me know in the comment section box below. And all I can say is thank you all for watching, take care, and enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys.